Today we're going to be installing a mod that I had on my old C8 Stingray, and it's honestly been a lifesaver. And no, seriously, it saved me a couple of times from some major accidents in my old Stingray. And it's so important to me that we're going to install it on the new C8 Z06 in today's video. So thanks for tuning in, guys. So today's video, we're going to be looking at improving the blind spots on the C8 Corvette. And we're going to accomplish that by installing some wide angle mirrors on the C8 Corvette Z06. Guys, this is honestly to me a necessity in regards to getting the best kind of visibility out of the C8 Corvette. It has decent visibility, especially in regards to blind spots, especially with that rear camera if you have it set up in the wide angle mode, where you're able to see quite a bit, even more than the mirrors themselves actually. But having that extra visibility, especially from the mirrors, makes quite a bit of difference. And it was something that I had not even considered between the coupe and the HTC, the hardtop convertible that I have now, that when the hardtop convertible is down, you lose that rear camera function and it's just a regular rear view mirror. So having these wide angle mirrors, especially when you have the top down, is pretty critical at this point, and it's why it's one of the first mods I'm doing on this new Z06. There's a ton of different mods that I want to do, trust me, and they're all coming, but this is just kind of an essential driving need. So let me show you what I have right here. So I have here this box here that is from Paragon, and then I also have a box here from ACS Composite. This is another important mod that we're going to be showcasing in a later video actually, because it's really good in regards to just protecting the paint in some specific areas. So you guys can probably get an idea of what it might be based off the size of this box, but this will be the next video that we're going to do of an install on the new Z06. But right now we are just going to be concerned with this little box right here. So all right, I'm going to just move this box slightly in the way, give us a little bit more room. Alrighty, as you can see, this box is from Paragon Performance. It is their wide angle mirror product that they have that, yeah, I've had it on the old C8 Stingray. I've already kind of done a review of this product. I really do like it. So I liked it so much that I wanted definitely to use it for my new Z06. So generally, again, packaging all from Paragon, always really nice. They do a great attention to detail when it comes to these parts. They take pride in a lot of their products. They're all high quality products. I've never had any kind of issue with them. And in general, I don't expect any kind of issues with them at all. So these wide angle mirrors, they come in either a chrome finish or a blue finish. And I had gotten the blue finish because I really just liked how the blue finish worked. Now these mirrors retail for about $250, but in general they have a lot of good deals that you can get. And as a matter of fact, I found a great third-party dealer that sells these for a great price. And if you use the code New Horizon, you're able to get an extra 5% off. So, you know, every little bit helps. And so I'll have a link in the description below so you can check them out, get the best deal possible for these kind of mirrors. And they look absolutely exceptional. Now, these wide angle mirrors will function exactly like the OEM ones. The only difference between these two is that they will not retain the factory dim feature. That's part of the reason why I got the blue. The blue helps in regards to trying to reduce the amount of glare, but in any case, you still retain your blind spot awareness feature, which will show all that in the actual upcoming install. Again, I've done a full install of this video, a full how-to. So if you're curious on how to install these, I will definitely have links, especially to show you step-by-step how to install these. It's really easy, honestly. They give you everything really you need, and which includes this little piece right here, this trim tool. I have my own separate trim tool, but this might actually work a little bit easier for me. And I mean, they just look perfect. They're going to give you that extra little bit of a wide angle that makes a huge difference. And then on top of that, it does have a special feature of having an interior arrow lights, which I'll also show how to install that as well. All the necessary tools you need to kind of get this done right. Alrighty guys, so we finished installing the wide angle mirrors on the C8 Z06, and the difference from the OEM is night and day. Honestly guys, I had this on my old C8 Corvette and I had gotten so used to the extra visibility that honestly when I got this C8 Z06, it was a little bit of a hard transition, and honestly it's really good just to be back with these wide angle mirrors and getting that extra little bit of confidence, especially like when driving this car. And I highly recommend it to my C8 owners out there, especially the ones that have the coupes. Honestly, the HTC version, I'll be very honest, is not so bad with regards to visibility because you have that little window in the back that if you crank your neck really hard, you can actually see pretty well out the back. But the coupe has a very notorious blind spot, especially on the passenger side corner. There is a significant blind spot even if you have the wide angle mirrors, and if you have a coupe you know exactly what I'm talking about. But that being said, having these wide angle mirrors helps to minimize that amount of blind spot that you have. So again, it's something that I really think is absolutely necessary. If you're gonna do any kind of mod, even if you want to just keep it mostly stock, having this installed on your C8 Corvette is just gonna be that extra little bit of peace of mind when you're driving it around. Because let's face it, it's not even about you as a driver, it's just about other people that are just blowing by you, you don't see them. This might give you that extra half a second of notice that could save you from an accident. I know it saved me a couple of times from some gnarly side swipes, not because of anything of my doing, just because of just other drivers. And that's why I really love this product. If you're interested in this product, definitely check out CForcePerformance.com. It's a third-party supplier that I work directly with, and you can use the code New Horizon to get 5% off of your order. They give really good deals on this product a lot of the time, but just that extra like 5%, you know, everything adds up a little bit. So I definitely would check them out. They sell a ton of different C8 Corvette mods on their website. I know Scott, the owner, he's really good guy, small business, and you can find some pretty darn good deals on their website. And again, the retail price for the standard chrome finish is about $250 if I recall correctly, with the blue finish being an extra 20 bucks, which honestly, it's worth getting the blue tint in my opinion. It helps a little bit with the glare at night, especially since you're losing some of that functionality from the OEMs in regards to that anti-glare kind of deal. So it is kind of nice to have that feature. So if you're interested in this product, I'll have a link in the description below along with my discount code, so you can check it out, save yourself a bit of money if you're already interested and in the market for this kind of product, as well as any kind of product from CForce Performance for that matter. And if you're interested on how to install this yourself, I have those videos already available along with a full review. I break down how much of a blind spot reduction this is. So this video has been more of just like a general update of what's the very first thing I would ever do to the Z06, well, aside from the ceramic tint, that was just a necessity. But definitely, if I'm gonna do any kind of mod, this is the way to go. And so next mod that we're going to be doing is also kind of a necessity, but it's more for protecting the paint in some of the higher wear areas with some XL splash guards. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. When that video comes out, you'll be able to see it right here. But in the meantime, check out any of my other videos and we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.